Welcome to Economics and Financial Foresight Strategies. 2025 was a remarkable year for world's financial market. After a challenging few years of inflation, rate hike, trade tension, and geopolitical uncertainty, global equity posted solid return across most of the major regions. Today, we will break down who owned, who lagged, and what drove the market in 2025. The Nikkei 225 surged more than 25%, driven by strong export, AI optimism, and corporate reform. At the same time, broader TOPIX index rose from around 2,750 to 3,409, gained nearly 24%, ending the year at record high. Japan clearly outperformed most developed market in 2025. China market saw solid gain, close to 16%, as investors reacted to renewed growth expectations and reopening retail optimism. The Hang Seng index, that is HSI, was among the best globally, surging over 30% in 2025. Meanwhile, mainland China indices show more modest recovery. Shanghai Composite gained in the mid-teens. Investor confidence improved, but China still lagged Japan and Hong Kong. Let's move towards the India for our next update. Let's start with the India. At the start of 2025, Nifty 50 was trading around 2500. By the end of year, Nifty climbed to roughly 26,100, delivering about 10 to 11% return. The Sensex followed a similar path, rising from around 77,000 to nearly 85,000, also posting double-digit gain. India remained one of the world's most consistent long performers. Let's move towards the Euro, the Germany. The Germany's DAX index rose more than 22%, benefiting from global manufacturing and export. France CAC 40 gained around 10%, making one of the strongest years since global financial crisis. Remarkably, FTSE 100 also showed high returns, hit significant gain, roughly around 20% for the year, reflected broad international investor confidence and strong corporate earnings. United States. Let's go to the United States for our next update. US stocks also ended the year strong, with S&P 500 delivering around 14 to 17% return. Despite some volatility earlier in the year, tech stock and AI related sector helped to push market higher. Now to the world's largest market, the United States. S&P 500 climbed from roughly 5,850 to around 6,850, delivering about 60 to 80% return. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose to nearly 48,700, gaining roughly 30 to 40%. The biggest winner was the Nasdaq Composite, powered by AI and tech stock, jumping over 20%, finishing near 23,500. US market remained driven by technology earning and growth. What drew the market in 2025? So why did market perform well? AI and tech growth. AI continued to shape investor sentiment. Tech leader and semiconductor stock supported gain, boosting overall equity market, especially in the US and Asia. Long-term earning and fundamental. Despite economic uncertainty earlier in the year, corporate earnings grew, supporting stock prices. Research shows earning growth remained a primary driver of return. Emerging market comeback. Emerging market, including Korea and other Asian stocks, outpaced developed market at the same time. driven by strong local performance and currency shift. 2025 was a year of resilience and growth for global stock market. From record high in Japan to impressive rallies in Europe, and the US investors saw broad return driven by technology earning and improving economic condition. But as always, opportunity come with the risk, and 2026 could look very different as the market adjusts to global trend. So here are few global market with percentage of performance. Japan with 23 to 24%, UK around 21%, US around 17%, Europe around 17%, China around 16%, global MSCI around 16%, India 9% returns.